This video is going to be a little more practical, but I think it's an important topic to discuss, and an underrated, under-talked about topic that needs to be talked about because it's not talked about. It's about decorating your room with the mighty forces known as metal and punk. My room, as you have probably noticed, is like a mini studio. It's got all kinds of musical equipment, musical decorations, CDs, records. It's filled with music. And you know what it does? It creates an environment that is musical. It gets your creative juices flowing if you're a musician. And if you love music, you're surrounded by things you love. Some ways will be practical, some ways will be a little harder to obtain. But I can show you methods of ways that will be easy for you. So, a lot of people have said that they like my Ghoul poster right here. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? I bought it directly from Sean when I saw Ghoul, and actually, I bought this poster and this Ghoul poster on the same night when I saw them live. And this poster right here, it was the last one on the table, and it was the last one that had the 3D glasses with the Ghoul logo on it, so I'm really happy about that. And this is really cool because it actually is a 3D poster. You put the glasses on, and it looks 3D. And they made shirts like this, too. See, most of the time, a lot of these posters that I get are from shows that I go to. Like this Iron Maiden poster right here. It's a 3D poster, and I got this when I saw Iron Maiden on the Made in England tour back in 2012. Your posters don't always need a special frame, like they don't have to exactly match in size, but you have to make sure that they're center in the frame and that they look good in the frame. And actually, I think this is slightly too big, but still. It's the same thing with this Carcass poster. I saw Carcass in 2014, and I got this poster as a souvenir, and I really enjoyed it. It's a flag poster. But I don't really like putting holes in my posters, so that's why I framed them. But in this case, I didn't use thumbtacks, so what I did was just duct tape it to the wall, and it sticks really well if you do it right. Like, sometimes you have flag posters with the holes in the corner, and that helps, so you can thumbtack it then. But me, I don't really like putting holes in my stuff, so that's a big thing. And here's another poster. When I saw 9 Inch Nails, I got this poster of them. Same thing with Black Sabbath. I saw them live in 2013, and this is the poster I got. It's really big. You see, I like getting posters from concerts because you can always get t-shirts, and t-shirts are cool, but if you wear them enough times, obviously they're going to have more wear and tear, the logos are going to crack and break, and you know, you might eventually outgrow them if you haven't reached your growth spurt yet, you know? Like if you're 14 going to death metal concerts, and then you turn 19, turn into a big steroid-inducing monster man, you're going to be like, oh my god, I can't wear my death shirt anymore. But posters aren't the only things that you can hang from concerts. I mean, this right here is the set list that I acquired when I saw Cannibal Corpse a few months ago. I'm never taking it down, and I never get tired of looking at it. See, the idea is to get in the mindset of the metal. And here we have my massive Evil Dead 2 poster. It's not metal exactly, but so many metal bands and so many metal songs have been inspired by this movie that it might as well be. I mean, let's face it, Deicide wrote a song about it, and Cryptopsy sampled Army of Darkness. I mean, a whole bunch of bands sampled a whole bunch of things from these movies. It's my second favorite movie of all time, so it's, you know, it fits perfectly fine with Iron Maiden and Ghoul and Gwar and everything. Sometimes you have to really look for the frames though, like this frame was a 27 by 39 and I had to special order it off eBay. You know, to get a good deal on it. Yeah, but you don't have to spend extravagant amounts of money on poster frames. Like this one right here I only spent 10 bucks on, and this one I spent 15 bucks on. I mean, yeah, the margins have a couple inches off, but you know, it doesn't always look bad. I mean, look right here. I mean, there's like half an inch right here between where the poster is in the center and where the poster frame ends. But that's not a bad thing. In fact, it kind of blends in if you look far away. And then if you choose to do so, you could throw a whole bunch of people off by inserting some cute things into your decorum. In this case, this is a picture that I drew a few months ago. Looks really nice, best drawing I ever done. And I decided to frame it, so looks pretty cool. Yeah, really out of place with the real dark, deep stuff like that, right? And then, of course, there's Batman and Superman. I love Batman, so that just looks really cool. Then, of course, there are the instruments. I mean, you gotta talk about the instruments. Look, the guitar strap is Iron Maiden. You can't get much more metal than that. But we can't forget to talk about the stickers. Look at all these stickers I have on my laptop and on my drum set. You wanna know where I get these from? It takes no effort. All you gotta do is buy albums from the right places. In fact, most of these I bought albums from Tank Crimes, and of course you can go on Discogs or go to Hardcore Holocaust website, and they're a store from Texas, and they'll send you a few stickers along the way. See, and there are all kinds of stickers that you can get with albums, but there are also all kinds of posters you can get with albums, especially with vinyl, but check this out. This obituary poster I got with the Executioner's Return CD. I got the special edition box set, and the poster came with it, and actually there's something on the back of it, but I don't feel like taking it down. That's another reason why people love vinyl so much, is because a lot of times they come with posters. Look at that cool poster. Now, a lot of times, when you buy vinyl with posters, oftentimes you won't hang them up on the wall. Most vinyl collectors usually keep them with the record, because oftentimes the posters are hard to come by if they buy it used. That's why when you have albums like Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, if it's an original pressing and it comes with the poster, it'll go for even more. But the poster was so cool that back in the 70s, all the kids were like, "Whoa, dude, let's hang up this gnarly Floyd poster up in the room, man." And what a finer example than Nausea's Extinction, where it's just like the Crass albums. The poster is the vinyl sleeve. Books of the metal. They should be on your shelf. Look, see all the metal books? Oh yeah, and look at the little knickknacks and the memorabilia. See, we have Odorous over here, we have Ballsack over here, and we got the skeletons from Death, Scream, Bloody Gore over here. Hey, Bonehead, how you doing? I'm a skeleton too. See, they're getting along already. You don't always have to drink out of your coffee cup. See, your coffee cup could be used for things at the office, you know? Check this out. This is Carcass, Reek of Putrefaction / Symphonies of Sickness's artwork on this little coffee cup. And yes, I do drink coffee out of it, but most of the time it's where little candies and little coins and things come in handy. You must also have cups of the metal laying around. And hey look, Harley Quinn's like, "Hi, Mr. J, look at the Cannibal Corpse cup right beside me." You must have CDs of the metal laying around. See this? Look at all these cute CDs! They sit on the shelf, lifeless, doing nothing. They have no soul. At least vinyl, you know you get good sound quality out of them and they make the room look cool. But still, if you happen to have a nice looking shelf where your CDs can look nice, they can look very metal. So be wise in your choice of decor. You must have giant amplifiers in your room for the metal. And what complements a giant metal guitar amplifier is a giant metal guitar pedal. And not only do you get stickers from labels, but look at all these posters and flyers and inserts I've gotten from just buying albums like I regularly do. I mean, some of these come from concerts too, like, you know, they'll hand you stuff at the door, like see this right here when I went to see Ghoul. I've gotten stuff from Tank Crimes, I've gotten stuff from Relapse, I've gotten stuff from Earache, I've gotten stuff from Life is Abuse, I've gotten stuff from Peaceville. I mean, regular things that you can do that will easily give you stickers and flyers and posters, things like that. And some of these are a little rare too, like this Dystopia Corrupted tour in Japan, 1999. So let's count how many Ghoul-related things I have in this room. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and by the way, this is the first sticker that ever went on this drum set. And 8! I love Ghoul! So sometimes it takes a little effort to find posters and things to put up in your room. You know, sometimes you want to frame them, and then there are the flag posters where you don't really have to worry so much because 1, they're in mass production right now because they seem to last a little longer, and 2, they don't rip, so that's a better investment for you. So, I mean, if you go to concerts, you can find all kinds of posters, and if you buy albums, you can find all kinds of stickers and posters that come with them. Not to mention, sometimes if you buy from punk labels particularly, they'll give you stickers for buying from them. I mean, that's their compensation. Instead of buying things from stores like eBay and Amazon, where they don't give you anything, you know, you're taking out the middleman, you buy directly from the labels, and they will thank you for it by giving you something in return. This stuff in return are stickers. I bought from labels, and sometimes they've even sent me extra albums. I mean, after all, you're there to support the bands and the labels, not old corporate Amazon. Well, thank you for watching. Take care. Hope this helped.